Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I took this old flat twist out that had been in my hair for a week and I turned it into this bomb perm rod set with these juicy bouncy curls that I was able to wear for the weekend. So just a quick little revitalization of my hair. So the first thing I did was I sectioned off my dry old hair into 4 sections. And then I took that first section in my handy dandy water because we need to put that moisture back into our hair. And I just kind of sprayed my hair down so that I could add some moisture back to it and it would be a little bit easier for me to detangle. I was kind of heavy with the water just because my hair was like super dry. But here I am taking a small section, respraying it. And then what I used was my Cantu leave-in conditioner. Added more moisture. I put that onto my section and then I worked it through with my Denman brush. And so by wetting it and adding this conditioner, it helped it to be a little bit more manageable. I then added on my mousse. So I used Cream of Nature's mousse and I added that onto my section as well. Brush that through, and then the rods that I used were these pink or purple rods, and I just made sure that I started from my ends and I wrapped my hair around the ends just so that it could be flat because you don't want the bottom of your hair to be curly. And then I spiraled my hair around the flexi rod. I didn't really roll it, I just kind of spiraled it around so that it would give me the type of effect that I needed. And then I just added the clip and I made sure the rubber band was over my roots. So I'm going to show it one more time. Taking my section, wetting it a little bit more, adding my Cantu leave-in conditioner, working it through with my Denman brush, adding 1 pump of the curl foaming mousse, working that in, and then I took my pink rod, starting from the bottoms. I'm gonna roll my ends around, make sure they're nice and flat, and then begin to spiral my hair around the perm rod. And I'm gonna keep doing that all the way until I get to the top. Make sure it's nice and tight, and then secure the rubber band part over the roots so it lays flat. So I'm gonna do this one more time, sectioning off a piece of hair. And I used small sections, you guys, just because I was re-wetting my hair and I wanted to dry. So even though I was spraying it and adding my leave-in conditioner and the mousse, my hair still would have taken a long time to dry. So I just made sure that I did small sections. So again, wrapping my ends around, making sure they're nice and flat, and then spiraling my hair around the perm rod. Make sure you secure the rubber band over the roots. So this is the finished product right here. I have no idea how many perm rods I used. I just know it was a lot. And I was just praying that it would look good. So this is the next day, and I had already started taking out a couple of them before I remembered I needed to record. And then I just put a little bit of oil on my hand, and I'm going to rub it on those ones that I already took down. And then I'm just going to continue to take them down. So I just kind of spiraled them out the way that I put them in. So I just kind of did them the opposite way that I put them in, if that makes sense. And my hair for the most part was dry. I did still have like one part of my hair that wasn't dry, but I know why that is. It was because I was running out of perm rods and I didn't really want to put like the cream ones that you saw in the back of my head at the top. So the curls turned out pretty good for the most part. These ones are pretty much dry. And it looks like I retained a lot of length. So I'm just going to finish taking these out. And then this is the finished product. Nice and bouncy. I had a lot of length, which was really exciting because usually my perm rod sets are really tight. And so then I just moved on to separating. So I just put a little oil on the hair and then I began to separate. I was just naturally pulling the hair apart where I felt like it wanted to separate, and then I was just pulling it and separating it. I didn't really spiral the ends just because that didn't really matter, but This is one side done, and then I'm going to do the other side. So I'm finishing up the second side, pulling those curls apart, flipping it out. And then I mostly used my pick in the back because I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any parts showing. And then this is the finished product. Nice, shiny, bouncy curls. Yes, girl. Shake those curls. So I didn't really fluff it anymore. I just kind of kept it like this. I wanted them to last me the whole weekend, so that's what I did. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. And don't forget to check out my last video on my braid out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Brea, so BRE_AH. Thanks.